Again, guys, we got the semifinal match here. We got Ardee versus Marko. This is best of 7. Let me update that on the scoreboard real quick. Best of 7 for the semifinal. Winner of this goes on to play Kian tomorrow in the championship. So the players, Marko again, aka the GOAT in many circles out of Finland. Been around for a long time. Just an OG. OG, one of the top players doing it, as we saw in that last match. But Ardee, where's Ardee at? New kid on the block, fighting out of the UK. RDOP. Last month, he came kicking in like a storm, bat out of hell. He took first place in the D1 and D2 tournament last month. Only been playing about a year, but in QM, generally a top 30, top level player, and plays a lot of blitz, understands blitz, and he's hungry to take these guys down. And if you guys missed it yesterday, he did upset massively, taking Legend down 3-1 in his prelim match. So he's hungry. He wants to take a crack at the champ. We'll see if he's the guy to do it. Let's get into it. Oh, I thought I had the wrong map. I thought I was going to do a no timer map again. All right, we're on it today. We're on it today. Best of 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another round of the Blitz World Series.
All right, get those predictions in, and let's get that prediction closed here in about 15 seconds. Histro, what information are you looking for? You're looking for the player bios? I'll put that link in my Discord, actually. Right now, it's not shared anywhere, but I'll put that link in my Discord. All right, so we got Marko in yellow out of Finland on the left. We got Ardee out of the UK in red on the right. So Marko just got a nice warm-up in versus Quas. Took him down pretty handedly, definitely showing an understanding of the standard blitz meta, but also an understanding of this map. Playing the naval yard well, playing the tech well, and doing a good job of using his walls to defend himself early on when needed, but taking nice map control. And Ardee stomped out on that top side. We see Marko bring those conscripts up and secure the nuclear reactor. Soviet versus Soviet here. I think this was probably going to be Ardee's toughest matchup. But a player like Ardee, I think he does a good job of understanding. You don't just smash rhinos into rhinos against Marko. You will lose if you try to play his game. He's going to have to get a little bit clever. And these guys in the Kirov reporting squad over on Jaz's channel, they've been playing this map all month. And like we've seen from Jaz, these guys got some trick plays up their sleeve. And let's see if Ardee's able to pull something out here and able to sneak one on Marko. But again, he's going to be looking for some kind of funny business. You got to think, because like I said, you don't want to smash rhinos with the GOAT. That's never the move. And as I say that, some rhino smashing on the bottom side. Let's see, all right, let's get that prediction closed. Let's see where we're at on the prediction. How are the people feeling?
I've got the knowledge.
Ooh. Okay. So some few people feeling Ardee. Ardee OP, man. Yeah, he certainly put on a show in some of these maps. Definitely proving himself last month. Made a lot of fans on YouTube. Hashtag Ardee OP. That's what it's all about. Super early Boris now. That's just what we talked about. He wants some early funny business, but Marko has him up on tanks here. Does get a Deso in. Ooh, and Ardee gets a nice Deso in. That's going to be some nice early chip damage. This isn't the crater map. There's nowhere to go heal your tanks, so chip damage is nice. Kirov going to go to that top side to take out that nuclear reactor, giving Marko a taste of his own medicine here. Marko did that several times versus Quas as the counter to that nuclear reactor expansion, and Marko sells off the nuclear reactor, but that's a nice move. It's a nice move for Ardee. And now Boris out to counter the naval yard. Deso pushes in and does melt the Boris, and not in time. A Dreadnought is in the water for Marko here, and I like a player like Marko. Marko just kind of takes these matches. I feel like part of him's like there is no white. Like Marko's just like, I'm not gonna lose to Ardee. I'm not gonna lose to this random kid who's been playing for a year. I'm Marko. I've been playing for 16 years. I'm the GOAT. And he takes it personally, the fact that he has to battle Ardee to try to get into the championship here, and he's looking to take home decisive victories. He doesn't just want to beat Ardee; he wants to crush Ardee. But We do see Ardee with a nice Iron Curtain advantage here. He's going to get that first Iron Curtain coming here very, very shortly. Oh, but Marko being sneaky now with the Kurov on the top side. Ardee goes up with a couple flak tracks, doesn't get up there. He's going to have to use his Iron Curtain defensively here. And Marko's a really tricky player. He will bait you. He'll make it seem like he forgot about your Iron Curtain, but he always has a backdoor plan. You'll blow it early, start chasing him around the map, and get nothing done. Kurov coming top side, nothing to counter it. Oh, God. This Kurov is fully juiced. And Ardee's base is one powder keg. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So, Iron Curtain's going both ways? Did both players get their Iron Curtains out, or did he... I thought both players had... Ooh, and Ardee's army completely gobbled up. Massive Rhino advantage for Marko. That Kurov is still running around. Oh, no, Ardee. Oh, no. Wow. Nerf, hashtag nerf Marko. Not a bad request after a point like that. Soviet versus Soviet. Soviet versus Soviet, pretty tough. Pretty tough. Yeah, Quas, you fought hard, man. You definitely had some chances. Well, and you had some opportunities that you Oh, this is BO. Oh, this is best of 7. Oh, that's funny. I switched the scoreboard and then switched back. The semi's best. The semi is best of 7. We did the other semifinal yesterday, and it was best of 7. That was funny. I switched the scoreboard. Forgot I switched the scoreboard. Switched the scoreboard back. All right. Anyway, so point number 2 here: Allied versus Allied. Yeah, Quas, you fought hard, man. Yeah, that one was big. That point you definitely could have won if you would have used the prism tanks. You got his to counter the Grizzlies, but well, Quas, not only did you had some opportunities that you could have pulled ahead, but you also created the opportunities. Like Marko didn't make any mistakes. Marko didn't make any mistakes, but you still forced and created several opportunities to pull ahead. But yeah, it's tough against a player like Marko. It was a good series though. So, Allied versus Allied. This is Ardee's best chance on this map. Marko has not proven an understanding of the Eagle Wars, the AFC, the tech control that we've been seeing in Allied versus Allied. Ardee has done this many points already. So, Marko's going to bring early tanks, early pressure, and Ardee's going to bring the early Eagles, which you see already. And Ardee's going to try to control Marko's tech. Now, Marko has proven an ability to build Patriot missiles and defend the air. So that's going to be an issue. So the question is, can Ardee get through? He does get one ISV. Yeah, and you're going to see Marko just pump the Patriot missiles. Pro Rattle in the house.
I'm so excited. If you're here, I could get frostbite.
So Marko wants that nuclear reactor. Blast 22 finally made the stream. Thanks for hanging out, man. Glad you're enjoying the content. Plenty more to come. Next month, another tournament, 7 divisions. Everyone's welcome. Everyone can come play. Cash prizes for everyone. $300 going out next month. Join the Discord. Come hang out. Regardless of your skill level, we got a spot for you next month. New map. Berg's working on it right now. It's going to be a banger. Yeah, and so, and this is it. And so it's just so funny because everyone kept saying the Eagles are broke and the Eagles are OP. There's nothing to do about the Eagles. And then we saw people just trade Eagles. Just Eagle, 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 Eagle. And now we finally see Marko come in here and he says, yeah, I got a plan. Oh. Ardee with the Sui to grab the AFC. Nice move, Ardee. Proving that he's supposed to be in these higher level divisions, hanging with the best of them with the nice Black Eagle Sui top level move. But yeah, anyway, the point is Marko said, hey, I got a plan. I'm going to build a bunch of Patriot missiles. And that's Marko's plan. And I think it's probably going to work. But Battle Lab out now from Ardee here, so Ardee ahead in the tech race. But just Ardee's not getting much value out of his Eagles. And I think that was kind of... Ardee needs to get a lot of value out of his Eagles here. That's going to be very difficult to win any other battle, I think. Gonna Sui again! Gonna Sui again! Oh, it goes down to 1 tick. Goes down to 1 tick. And that would have been nice to get that battle app to give Ardee a nice little pull ahead on the tech tanks, but not able to do it. Yeah, some of the players, most of these players in here weren't born when the game came out. We got, I mean, a lot of top-level players right now. Kian's 16, Ardee's 20, Jaws is 24, I think. A lot of these players just being born or not born when the game came out. Prism Tank to outrange that Patriot missile, try to clear a little split space, but the Mirage is going to come in and melt him. And Ardee's in the water, but like we said, Ardee had to get some value out of these Eagles. The Eagles have been completely shut down. And I love Marko. That's what I love about a player like Marko. I'm like, if I would have said, hey, Marko, yeah, the game today, man, you probably should watch the videos. There's kind of an allied meta. You got to make sure you get your Eagles out for the Eagle Wars. And Marko's just like, no, 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 no. I have my own strategy. The lion does not concern himself with the strategy of the sheep. Marko doesn't need Eagles. Outranges that naval yard, but not before Ardee can get a couple aircraft carriers out here doing some damage on the bottom, but a lot of Patriot missiles to counter. And Marko's got a pretty nasty looking army right now. Yeah, I got rid of all the rewards because people redeem them and then they complain and I don't see them. And it's just like, what are we doing here? It's like the same 3 people who redeem them all. And then they just get mad when I don't redeem them because I'm busy. So we're not doing channel rewards anymore. Got to prioritize. Here's the thing. We can do anything, but we can't do everything. So we got to tighten up around here. Got to tighten up. Shave off the extra fat. That's the move. Streamline. Streamline the process. I did a voice change. Where's my voice change? I'm like, dude, I'm in a banger right now. I got a barn burner. Why are you doing a voice change when we got people banging out in the blitz pit? The voice change is when we're messing around. Okay, and now the Rocky's in to take out the AFC. Or, sorry, the aircraft carrier. Aircraft, yeah. So loses the aircraft carriers here. Prism's coming in. Already in a bad spot. Not able to pull out a win here. Allied versus Allied. Already getting gobbled up. And I'm actually really excited because Marko is proving a deep level of understanding of this map and the Blitz mod in general, which we haven't seen from him before necessarily. And I'm really excited to that Marko's taking this on like this because Marko is looking like he could contend with Kian right now. Marko's looking super, super tough. So, Ardee now with Soviet. Point number 3. Marko in beast mode. Gobbling up Ardee. Ardee, you're getting eaten alive. Alright, you guys, here's the thing. This is that point in the stream where one of 2 things is about to happen. 1, Marko crushes Ardee. 3-0. We all say, I told you so. 2, Ardee makes a 3-0 run, goes on fire, and we have the best comeback of all time. So those are the 2 options. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Marko again, yeah, the early infantry to control the nuclear reactor. I think it's a great move. I mean, controlling the tech on this map has proven incredibly valuable. But now diverting and decides to go. So he sees that he's building outside of his walls, and he's going to push in with these GIs. Bunker out now, but that bunker's a bit out of position. Marko trying to work around it. Oh, melts a Rhino, and already able to hold on there. That bunker was perfect timing for that. Blast 22 believes. That's what it's, I mean, the reality is, you know, multi-universe theory, if you believe it, I mean, it's all going to happen. There's a version of all different kinds of reality. There's a version of reality where Ardee goes on a 3-0 run. The question is, are we living in that version of reality? And then the other question is the multi-universe theory make any sense at all to anyone? Or is it literally the stupidest thing in the world? Hard to say, hard to say. But we don't have time to get into theoretical quantum physics right now. We got to focus on this comeback. So, already up. We got some nice rhinos. Marko gets the tech. Marko now building tank destroyers. Multi-universe is not, that is quantum mechanics, quantum physics. It could be string theory as well. I don't know. Alright, paradrop of conscripts. Let's go, conscripts. Let's go, conscripts. We're cheering for everything Ardee has. Let's go, 2 drones. Come on, backside Deso. We just want the comeback. We're not cheering against Marko. We're just cheering because we want a barn burner. Why do we have the barn burner emoji if we can't use it? Eagle's coming in, snipe out that battle lab, forces the cell, doesn't waste his bullets because he's Marko and he's a beast. Picks up a couple of rhinos on his way home. But Ardee does get a Kirov out. Going to try to knock out this expansion, hit that oil deer, get a little damage done. Boris comes in behind it as the tanks pull back. Boris takes out the naval yard. Nice little hit there. Gets an oil deer. I like that. I like that. Ooh. Loses the battle lab. Losing the naval battle. Ardee with a handful of rhinos and a prayer. Ardee could, how many mirages does he have? Ardee could consider throwing some rhinos up here, making a push. The tank destroyers would get a lot done, though, coming through a bottleneck. But the naval yard, I don't know. Do you go down swinging or do you die a slow death on your own radiation? It's hard to say for sure. Iron Curtain coming, though, for Ardee. Yeah, these aircraft carriers are going to be pretty devastating. So now he's forced to build a bunch of flak. Gets the MC. Oh, doesn't get the MCV. The MCV packs up and leaves with 1 tick of health. That was a big move. Wow. I think that Marko did that. I think Ardee thought he had sold the MCV. Because I kind of thought he sold the MCV. And then he packed up and left. Marko looking tough, man. Marko looking tough. And as saddened I am by the blowout for Ardee, it's how excited I am about the fact that I cannot wait to see Marko and Kian play tomorrow. Ardee sending some Kirovs in different directions now with 2 battle labs to try to protect his tech. Wants to get an Iron Curtain out and get another hit with that. Kirov's coming, but a lot of mirages. Mirages are hard countering any push he can make from the rhinos. Marko looking to try to win this game with the aircraft carriers. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. I love these guys. I love this community because no matter what you bring up, it'll slowly, like, it'll devolve into an RA2 versus YR discussion. Like, all of a sudden you're like, yeah, multi-universe theory. All of a sudden it's like, yeah, but RA2 is better than YR. I love it. It's fun though. You got to respect passion. You got to respect passion. It's kind of incredible how committed people are to one game over the other. It's funny, when I first came back last year, I literally thought they were like the same game. I was so confused. I remember people being like, lol, he won't play YR, he only plays RA2. I'm like, what? Like, I literally didn't even understand the fundamental differences. Not just the new units, but fundamental differences. And Ardee now on a lot of his own radiation, which is unfortunate. You don't want to do that. So many Mirages out right now. I don't know. Ardee could try to stay alive, bring it down to the clock, and get lucky. It's not a terrible idea. Oh my god. Oh, you guys can't see this. Hold on. I got a way to do this. Look at this cruiser. Look at the cruiser countering this dreadnought. Iron Curtain now coming from Ardee. This is hilarious. Iron Curtain in now. What's he able to get? So Ardee gets some squids out to counter these naval yards on the bottom right. Ardee hanging and banging. Ardee making some stuff happen. I like it. Yeah, TRG, the real game. That's hilarious. No, I get it. It's funny. It's funny. They are completely different. I will admit that. I understand it now. They're completely different. It makes sense. Yeah, Marko on 50k. Anyone who's keeping track. Ooh, does get those Mirages out of position. Not able to get enough Deso on him though. Melts the Rhinos pretty much. Oh, it does pick up. Oh, I thought he picked up an Elite Rhino. Oh, that's an Elite Mirage. Save the Elite Mirage. Ardee does use the squids to take over the naval battle, though. I like that. An Elite Prism Tank. That's unfortunate. Iron Curtain now on his remaining 2 Rhinos. Trying to get something done. The Prism Tank shooting through the walls. Oh, keep note on that. That's a big move. Picks up the Elite Rhino. Double Elite Rhino. Double Elite Rhino. Comeback time. Comeback time. Dreadnought out. Dreadnought out. The double Elite Rhino. I love it. I love it. Oh, this one Mirage tank right here, super annoying. So he does have one Dreadnought out. Oh, he's going to take it out with this Eagle. Oh, that's not... One Eagle won't do it. So Radar, he needs to get some Desos and slow this down. It's only a minute and a half left in the game. So yeah, Ardee could be looking to bring it down in time. Oh, nice Deso hit. Little bit of radiation. Ooh, all these Mirages are now bruised. Ardee building himself up. Marko doesn't have that much left. I was kind of sleeping at the wheel. I started talking about quantum physics. Who knows? Who knows what could happen right now, boys? Let's go. Comeback time. Don't get goose eggs. Give a fist pump for the comeback. You guys are feeling it. I'm feeling it. All right, so he has... Oh, the Deso's doing work! The Deso's doing work! Come on, Ardee. The timer, though. Only a minute left in the game. Only a minute left in the game now, so it will come down to points. Ardee forced to take out buildings on his own radiation. Oh, God. Ardee, get off the radiation. Ardee still has a full base on a longer timeline, but... And it's just different because Ardee, Marko would be playing differently, but... Doesn't, and no anti-air in this group, and Marko just has too many Mirages there, chases him back. It is going to come down to time, though, and you never know when it comes down to time. We have seen some crazy stuff before, and again, we will talk about the yeah, Marko gonna push here, try to get some last minute points. Oh my God. Marko won by 1,000 points. By 1,000 points, Marko takes it. So Marko does take that one home, but hats off for Ardee for hanging and banging. It's no time on game number 5. Point number 5 or point number 7. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Oh, it's best of 7. Never mind. Forget the win lion. So now we have so now game number 4. Ardee goes allied. The comeback arc is still possible. The lion's lying. All right, can we get a lucky unicorn for Ardee? Lucky unicorn for Ardee, requested by Levon. The comeback arc still alive. So now Ardee with allied. Can Ardee pull the version of reality towards him where we get a bit of a comeback here? You don't want to get 4-0'd in the semifinal. Come on, Ardee. Damn, Ardee. Yeah, if he could have pulled that one out on points, that was so close. But so again, guys, there are some interesting considerations on points. And a couple big ones are the allied aircraft carrier, his little drones count as points. So if you're just blasting aircraft carrier drones all game, you're getting a lot of points. So that's one consideration. 2 is that radiation does not give you points. So desolator kills are not getting points. Both those things I just said, I'm only 90% certain on. But there is some interesting things when it comes down to points. That one was insanely close, though. And it was kind of funny there, because in that point you're like, well, Ardee still has his whole base. Ardee could probably win if he had a few more minutes. But the other thing you keep in mind is, like, Marko is playing based on that. Like, he's playing the timer. He's playing the, with those things in mind. But Ardee did a really good job hanging in there and counter punching at the same time, resisting. He got those squids out to counter the. Marko had a massive naval presence that he was able to counter with the squids. It was really well played by Ardee. Now Ardee out with the early GGI IFVs. I like that. We talked about early on in the series. Ardee's got to try to get a little tricky. He's got to try to give him some weird looks. Does get the naval yard, or sorry, gets to the nuclear reactor. Nice nuclear reactor steal. I would just sell it because Marko's going to steal it back if you don't. What are the GGVs going to do, Ardee? What are they going to do, buddy? Some early harassment. Well, he gets the Eagles going. I like that, maybe. And now the Prism Tower out. Ardee wants to hold the nuclear reactor. He baits the Rhinos topside. Now, is he going to try to counterpunch? Nope. No counterpunch. Okay. All right. Oh, sells the nuclear reactor. Now, look. Marko's engineer. Hey. What am I supposed to do? Nothing, loser. Nothing for you to do. All right, Eagles coming out. Ford has not taken oil, so there's not that many targets. He's just getting a good scout in right now. Takes a power plant. Try to slow him down a little bit. I like that. The Eagles are certainly the critical component here. The amount of damage he can get done with these Eagles will be everything. Now, we do see a sniper IFV out to counter the Desos and super early Mirages. Ardee looking tough. Ardee looking tough. Marko always looking tough. I don't even need to say it. Marko also looking tough, but Ardee looking tough. So forward gap generator, I love that. Get the gap generator out, get the Mirages to protect yourself. Naval's big, I like that. So Mirages first, and then the Prism tanks, edge him out. That's what it's all about. We got a plan, can we execute it? Comeback time, 4-0 run for Ardee. So he does get a super early aircraft carrier, some nice Mirages. It's all about controlling these Desos. And here comes the Deso bomb. He looks like he's loaded up. Yeah, a couple Deso bombs coming. Look at these flak cannons. I love that from Marko. Nope. He's just like laughing at the aircraft carrier. Eagles coming in, a lot of flak. The aircraft carrier able to take, so the aircraft carrier are absorbing some of that flak cannon. The Eagles get in there and take a nice chain reaction. Beautiful target there from Ardee. Now Rhinos on the top side. How quickly can Ardee defend here? And I like defending from the back side of the wall, force the Rhinos to come through a bottleneck. Really, really nice. But this oil is very exposed, and I think Marko is going to target here. Like to see a force shield on that oil. Marko not targeting the oil. Eagles coming in, don't get that oil on the cliff. Deso bomb doesn't get much done. Marko quits out. Ardee puts one on the board. here's the thing, and I hate to be that guy because Ardee played so well, but what do you guys think? 70% Lucky Unicorn, 30% Ardee? I'd say about 30% Ardee, 70% Lucky Unicorn. I think that's fair. Kidding. I'm kidding. As 100% Ardee, looking tough. Ardee, the ninja. The ninja, the man with a plan. Comeback time. It's actually funny because as soon as Ardee makes a comeback, I'll stop cheering for him. Because I don't actually. I'd love to see Marko win. I don't have any problem with Marko winning. I just want a banger. I just want a barn burner. So now we are back to game number 5, which brings us to mirrored factions. Soviet versus Soviet. And we have talked about this. I think that's one of those. We saw this yesterday as well with, Kian quit out of an early point where it was like, he knew the next faction matchup was heavily in his favor. And Soviet versus Soviet here is certainly where Marko's going to be the most comfortable and where Ardee's going to have the hardest time. So, yeah, I think that's part of the reason Marko's kind of like, screw it. Like, maybe he's able to claw his way out of this, maybe not. But he's got points to give, and I think Marko feels very, very comfortable in this Soviet versus Soviet matchup. Marko again, the early conscripts topside to try to take that nuclear reactor. If I was Ardee, I might be looking, I would try to get up and take the nuclear reactor just super early, and then don't even contest it. Just steal it and sell it. Because Marko, I feel like, is going to, on a longer timeline, eventually take it back from you. Apox and choppers, I love that. We need Apox and choppers from Ardee. So we do see Marko as the aggressor here, more comfortable with the early Rhino battles. He's going to push out, take control of the map, coming right out of his castle gates, that forward war factory. We're seeing Ardee a bit more conservative, staying behind the castle walls, early desos, some proactive sentry guns, and some desolators. Look at this defense he's got going on right now. Yeah, he wants to push the tech, get the early Kirovs, and some funny business here. The siege choppers are OP. People don't use them enough. Especially in Blitz, I think there is actually a place for them. I think we will see them slowly develop a bit more. Boris out now. I think you just deso right now. Just deso your own Boris, who cares? You're gonna die anyway. Super early Kirov. Super early Kirov from Ardee. He's gonna send that top side, try to take out that nuclear reactor. And now we see Ardee come out, or sorry, Marko come out with his battle lab. Ardee's broke, though. This early tech is hard. Oh, he did get his Iron Curtain out, though. So Ardee is broke, but his Iron Curtain is out. He's got power. He's juiced up. That Iron Curtain's coming. So Iron Curtain advantage to Ardee, but the disadvantage is certainly on the standing army right now, behind quite a bit on Rhinos. He's got his Desolators out to try to defend, though. Takes that nuclear reactor. Nice move, and that does put him low power, so that Kirov's going to survive, but not much left in it, I don't think. Yep, 2 flags to take it out. Yeah, Ardee's certainly out-tanked, but I think that that's part of his game plan here, is pushing that tech and allowing himself to get behind on tanks and trying to get compensation out of his tech with the Kurovs, the Iron Curtain later on. But it's difficult. It's going to be very, very difficult. And a demo truck from Ardee. I love it. Get crazy, Ardee. Get crazy. So he's going to IC this demo truck? He could IC several demo trucks. We don't see that very often. I feel like it'd be kind of effective. Is that like frowned upon? Is it like cheesy? People don't like to do it. Conscripts bottom side. Super unfortunate if these conscripts were to get anything done. Boris comes in, takes out the naval yard, but the Boris doesn't get the naval yard, and a dreadnought is out, and a Kirov is coming. Things are going from bad to worse. There's a group of conscripts by the IC chilling bottom left. Oh, this Kirov is AFK, but the Dreadnought... Oh, he's not... Oh, he does get the Iron Curtain off right before he loses it. Oh, God, these conscripts are doing way too much work. Missed force shield, hits a single flat cannon. Demo truck goes in. The Rhinos go in. The demo truck gets a nice hit. He's not going to be able to get the battle lab. Should have taken a couple... I would have taken a couple demo trucks. Take a few demo trucks next time. Well, in normal games, you never see them because no one plays Libya. But in this, where you have all factions, like, You would never want a demo truck instead of a Desolator, but if you can have both, you know, why not? Oh yeah, they are very expensive. I forget that. Marko able to snuff him out, but already going down swinging with the IC demo truck. I like where his head's at. Hats off to both players. Marko proving himself as the absolute top level player he is. Let's see if the Lion can get it right this time. Thank you very much, Lion. Yeah, Marko's a beast. Marko is just like, he's just completely honed in, and it's fun to see. It's fun to see, you know, his understanding of the game, the tactics, his skill level really portrayed in Blitz. Because, like I said, we haven't really seen that before. Last month he had a 4th place finish, looking really really tough right now. Already put a point on the board.